Hey, Peter.
Yes.
You know, it's almost Halloween.
Yes, it is.
And I thought today we could listen to the creepiest, the scariest, the most obscene, torturous music known to man.
Oh, I've got that queued up for you.
It's like the first time I watched The Exorcist. Make it stop. I'm Adam Manis.
I'm Peter Martin.
And you're listening to the You'll Hear It podcast.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to be creepy.
I feel like I'm at the gates of hell, though, if not ready to enter.
I know. How bad is that?
Wait, are we combining two different holidays? Is Halloween that closely connected with hell?
Well, it is.
I know it's creepy stuff.
Yeah,
right?
it's supposed to be like
Are we
scary.
going over the edge into the afterlife?
All Hallows Eve. It is supposed to be an afterlife holiday, right? Because it's like the day before Halloween is All Saints Day.
Right.
Yeah, isn't this correct?
But isn't Halloween a pagan?
You're kind of a creepy guy. Yeah.
Producer Caleb, fun fact about producer Caleb we learned yesterday.
Yeah.
He's all about Halloween.
I know he loves horror films.
He loves horror
He
films.
was sharing a bunch of them in our open studio
That's
Slack,
right.
and nobody wanted to get in there except for like two people.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I
creepy
think.
AF.
But Halloween, I don't know. Maybe pagan holiday, not religious. Who knows? It's all been co-opted by the Hallmark Channel and the Hallmark Corporation
I know.
at this point.
We're so far disconnected from all of these, the meaning of all
you
this
still
stuff.
got relatively small kids. Are they still going out there and
My kids are in middle school now, so now Halloween is all about like social activities with friends.
no candy?
No, there's candy. buddy.
Okay,
Believe
okay.
me, there's plenty of candy.
Well, you know what I was thinking is
like,
funny? There's
my son's in 6th grade, so there's like pillowcases full of candy.
Okay, got it. What's funny about this? Some of the music we're going to listen to today is, you know how like you go to the scary house in the neighborhood and they're playing creepy music.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that this year. I'm going to play creepy
yeah.
jazz.
This would creep me out, man. If it was just like you and Kelly sitting on the porch in like a sport coat.
With some AI jazz.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so creepy.
Sport coat. Hey, now you make me feel underdressed. I did you see me this
We
morning?
do
I
look
was picking up your garbage in front of your house. Did you see?
Look at him.
I got kind of a garbage man-esque look.
I mean, let's be honest. I look like
it's getting chilly out here.
I'm trying too hard and you're not trying hard enough.
There you go. You got that in there. I like it. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. I'm going to pull up something that's kind of creepy. It's called YouTube. You ever heard of it?
It is also a scary place sometimes.
Should we go here? Should we go here? Boom. Where do we do it? Go for it. No, you do it, Caleb. Go for it. Okay, so I'm just going to.
Shout out to SBL,
SBL.
Jazz Underground, Amy Nolte in the house.
You see what I've been looking at? Steve Gadd.
Little Dave Weckl.
Dave Weckl.
St. Louis's own.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to come here. Now, this is always a thing on YouTube. We are logged in as the You'll Hear It channel. If you're not watching us on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
Actually, they are watching us. If you're listening, go watch us because it's a whole nother experience.
Some
Some
people
say
still don't-
better, some say worse.
Some people still don't know that we have two YouTube channels. We have one for Open Studio and we have one for You'll Hear It.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're on the You'll Hear It. So I'm just going to type in jazz.
Oh, God.
Why, is that bad?
Yeah.
Boom.
Look what happens. Look what
Okay.
Tuesday Jazz. They've got this shit down to the day of the week, Peter.
Right. Okay, so we're going to come here. Now, I did have this open already, so I have rehearsed this. But what the hell is this?
Oh, look at that.
Let's just give it a gander.
Look at the steam rising off of those espresso cups. Creepy
Those are
ass
lattes
pumpkin
then.
espresso.
Let's listen. Is this relaxing? First of all, okay, you know I like to stop stuff immediately. Okay, we're going to make a note of a couple of things. Tuesday morning jazz. It is Tuesday. That's the only thing they got correct about this. It is.
Oh, my God.
What?
7,449 people
Yes,
are watching.
people love this
right now.
stuff.
They're streaming it.
People love this stuff. And look what they said. Like, they
Oh,
love
my
engaging
God.
with each other.
Oh, Peter,
You
we're
know,
in the wrong business, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, this is a place for people to meet, to like.
7,500 people watching a live stream.
Yeah, but this is
of
what it's
this.
come down to. Let's experience the great music on Spotify of Cafe Cozy Jazz. So I don't even know what this has to do with Spotify. But register now so you don't miss any new song. Oh, yeah. So it's like a Spotify thing. But what this is, I think it's kind of a dangerous thing. I'm going to put it out there. Let's just listen a little more so we understand. Because you might say, this is not offensive.
This is totally offensive.
random jazz. This is not a tune. This is copyright-free music. Just it's music.
It's not a tune, right?
It's music to walk by the ocean and then into the ocean, I think. Perhaps.
Walk by the ocean and then just make a direct left turn.
If you listen
and walk straight in.
But this is, first of all, it's
God.
not okay. They're really leading into that.
No, I don't usually.
Maybe this is good for ear training.
Oh my God! I don't enjoy yucking on other people's yums, but this does. This is so constructed, and it's like
I don't think it's
anti-art.
AI, yeah. Now there is some debate. I don't think this is AI jazz, like where it's not being made by.
It's anti-human.
No,
it's
I think
like
they put some. I mean, like the pianist is okay. He's got an okay touch, right?
This is like a
play bland, inoffensive music.
It's like music that it was composed by a Starbucks commercial.
Monica says, "What's up?"
What's up, Monica?
I'm gonna say,
oh, no.
"What's up?"
Whoa.
From the loo. Boom! Now we're in there.
Dude, you are messing with our algorithm. Now our You'll Hear It channel is going to get nothing but this kind of stuff. No, you know what it is, man? This is just so... It feels so...
It's just 3625.
Corporate and like a money grab.
Yeah.
And I know it looks like a lot of people are enjoying this, but it's just like... I mean, I think about someone listening to like this when they could be listening to like Ahmad Jamal.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's the weird thing.
Which is, or Miles Davis, or someone else who is like really pleasant and palatable to listen to, but is like
a little flamenco sketches, perhaps?
Deeper and more soulful.
Right.
And it just seems like, well, this is free and it's just a whatever. It's like.
So let's talk about why this exists. And we don't have any insider information, and we could be totally off base. But what I think it is, people like to listen to relaxing jazz while they study, while they drink wine, maybe, while they sit and look at a latte, steam coming out of a latte, obviously, from the picture here. But, you know, in order to do that, where, like, you put it on a YouTube channel, if you put on, say, flamenco sketch.
You got to pay.
You know what? Let's do a little bit of that. Because we're not
Davis's-
afraid to do that here at the YouTube.
Well, we don't
You'll Hear
monetize
It.
much around here because we like to play music. But
Yeah, so, but this is the thing. You can do this. Flamenco sketches. Okay? Here, can we show that, Caleb? There we go. Look at that. Official audio, Miles Davis channel.
Good gravy.
Isn't that a little better?
I mean, just in those first like 4 notes, it just has more depth, humanity.
Can't relax to that. Is the trumpet getting in the way? Come on. I can get my study on. So
This goes to a broader question too of like, you know, music. I like that a little more when it was. I actually liked it a little bit when it was distorting. I preferred that.
Well, they figured out that C major is the way to go. So that they've stolen.
There's 4,000 people watching that stream too. There's multiple streams with multiple thousands of people watching.
This is stress relief with smooth jazz.
How many of these channels are streaming?
There's
at
a
single
lot
time?
of them. Man, this is sort of
Do they all have like 4,000, 7,000 people?
Yeah. Look at this here. We've got stress relief with smooth jazz.
Buddy, we did
First
the
of all,
wrong
that's not
thing.
even smooth jazz, thankfully.
We're doing it wrong.
This makes the experience far more pleasant. Listening as I do paperwork for next week really makes it feel easier.
The guy who's doing this is driving the Audi behind me. I'm telling you that.
Wait, what's up with that wax snare drum? Wait, listen. Wait, we gotta go back to that. That's a weird fill, isn't it? Okay, this is weird. The whole thing is weird. Let's go down. This is on our random search for jazz.
I feel like
and
this
see where
is-
we find something good.
You know when you see those ads on like Facebook or Instagram for
Yeah.
people who are like I made $1 million in my first year playing music. Find out how you can do it too. I feel like they're doing this kind of stuff.
Exactly. And so just so folks understand how this works, as far as we know, and you might think because of our multiple successful YouTube channels, we'd have this figured out, but we obviously don't. But when you play Miles Davis's music like we just did, flamenco sketches, as soon as we play that, there's a thing called demonetization that happens.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with that?
Well, Yeah.
It's actually not demonetization.
No, they're monetizing it, but we're not getting the money.
Right.
Miles Davis's
Miles
publisher
Davis' estate in this case,
is getting the money.
composer of the song. It's split amongst them, whatever revenue.
Which
from
is
the
a
ads.
reasonable way to do this. Remember, like, it wasn't that long ago where if you just played anything, the record labels or whomever would just say, no, you can't play this on YouTube. At least now, some publishers and writers are getting some funds for streaming, right? For streaming on YouTube and stuff. It's just if you're a content maker, you don't get money from that. So what they did there was just do some really just innocuous. All right, start the stream, Peter. Let's go. Let's go live.
Right.
Caleb, can you find a picture with like a latte and
Play with
maybe
these guys.
a gourd,
Keep going.
a gourd of some sort? Key of C.
It's always key.
The most corporate of all keys.
The most corporate. C for corporation. They're not afraid to lean into a diminish. But the idea is that you're playing stuff. What you're never going to hear on here is
Straight
anything
down,
that could be
straight on
construed as an actual.
Straight on down.
You're never going to hear them play an actual. You're not going to hear
Tune. Apparently, or actually swing anything either. No. That
This
isn't
is
it.
called fall bossa nova. There's no balls.
All right, Caleb, go live right now. Picture of a gourd with a coffee cup. Picture
You're
of
not going to ever hear them play. It's not going to be like. Because then you have to pay the Duke Ellington estate. You know what I mean? So it's like we're so after the mighty dollar that the Cafe Cozy Jazz Corporation. No, that will never happen. So what the reality of this? So now we've played like 5 different songs. So
It's
now
very Hans
the
Groiner-esque.
monetization is
It's Groiner-ish.
is distributed.
Maybe that's who's behind it. Hans Groiner is behind all these.
Look at this. So this cafe, let's learn about the Cafe Cozy. Because look, this is one thing I've noticed about this. Look at this.
Well, you got to have
When I
beans.
search jazz, Cafe Cozy Jazz, Cozy Coffee Shop, is the Cozy Coffee Shop Corporation related to the Cafe Cozy Jazz
That is
Corporation?
so,
I
again,
think
this
so.
is all, it's so
It's so
calculated.
innocuous and innocent, but it's
But
not.
very calculated, though. It's all very like
The Cafe Music
BMG.
Yeah.
Cozy coffee shop.
Halloween Night Jazz. What? What is this? Let's hear some spooky, because I'm already spooked out. Oh.
Ooh, fire sounds. Look at this. It's the same film. It's the same film.
That's some automation there. Okay, so the music is not spooky or no more spooky than the other. They've just got like some bats and a fire going.
Look at this. Working at a nursing home, trying to play some Halloween music for the elderly people, and this is what I come across. And then someone says, Nayla, you are attractive. That is so great.
So we found where the real action is for jazz online. I mean,
And
this
there are
is
3,000
nearly
people
3,000.
streaming this. It's not even Halloween night right now. We're like 2 weeks away as we record this.
I know. No, so
Buddy?
this is so people just go on here, search jazz, and they're like,
Wow.
jazz is relaxing. Look at all
And
these.
we have a lot of professional musicians that listen and watch this podcast. And if you're looking to make an extra buck, I feel like most professional jazz pianists could make this stuff in an afternoon and just figure out how to stream it, find
Yeah.
some stock, maybe get a Canva account and make some images, some animated images. Peter, why aren't we doing this at Open
I
Studio?
have no idea, but this is
What we
what's
should
up.
do? We should do a channel, but it's like good.
Right.
But there's no tunes. It's just changes. But it's like Glenn Zaleski
I'm back here at the Cafe Cozy
playing
Jazz.
some real shit.
Okay, this is one thing that they're exposing. Look at this. They've got positive jazz. Let's just hear that. Sorry, I gotta hear. I feel like it's gonna sound similar to relaxing jazz. Oh. Uh-oh, we got some adult jazz. Okay, so there's some. Okay, only 288 people are interested in positive jazz. This song.
Oh my God.
Listen to this. They really. Maybe this is AI jazz. Now that I'm thinking about it.
You think it's AI
October
or do you think it's a real
jazz.
person programming?
Yeah, but this Cafe Cozy. What can we learn about these folks? Because this is some weird. I bet that this is related to Spotify. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Are we getting ourselves into trouble here?
Yeah, I mean,
About-
again, not to yuck on people's. There's a lot of people that really like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
our girl Tina, who installed our blinds.
Well, it'll be
She loves
interesting
these
on this
guys.
copyright. So all their stuff licensed directly from the artist's image. All music on Coffee Loves. Ooh, spelled coffee wrong. This could be an overseas situation. Contact us at bossanova. This is some weird stuff, but I'm going to be interested to see. We might get blocked for playing their bland, hellish jazz by playing their stuff. Did you ever think about that, Adam?
That would be amazing.
Yeah, community. There's their community. All right, I think ooh, that's a nice kind of fun image there. I'm going to send that in my cards. I think we have said everything we need to say about this.
The horse has been beaten well and truly good. So,
Thank you guys
yeah.
for listening. We will be back. Well, you know what? I'm glad we got, look, this is what we're going out on.
Thank you, Peter.
Cleanse my ears, please.
Night. That's nice.
K-O-B.
Until next time.
You